Welcome to this week's Flat Earth Thursday, but on a Friday, because I didn't get it out in time yesterday. Today's video, we will be talking about NASA and their lies, and that NASA is using blue screens to digitally insert their astronauts into the ISS. But before we get into that, I'd like to thank one of our channel subscribers for this awesome shirt that they made me. It says the name of the channel with a globe on it. Not a flat earth, but a globe. Alright, let's get into the video. Actually, before we get into the video, this video does not have any sound, so I'm going to do a voiceover of what's happening and read the text that is on the screen. War criminal and traitor George Bush visits NASA.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Okay, let's stop right there. It says that George Bush is a traitor and a war criminal, probably in reference to 9/11. Now, this is one of the reasons why I think that the flat earth theory is so dangerous, is it opens the door for a lot of other theories to come in. If this can be true, then this can be true. And I just cannot imagine the kind of person that can think that our government did 9/11, causing like 2,000 lives to be lost in one day. The amount of heartache and pain caused to those families. This is not something to play around with. I will not talk about this theory on my channel because of how dangerous it can be.
Welcome to MCC.
Thank you.
Along with fake shooting victim and traitor Gabby Gifford. Come on, if you're going to accuse someone of faking getting shot in the head, you can at least get their name right. It's Giffords with an S on the end. Come on, get your name right. The cameraman accidentally, or possibly on purpose, caught something we were not supposed to see.
Been here once before. Been here once before.
We're supposed to not see an astronaut performing tests in space? Astronaut Tim Peake being filmed in front of a chroma key screen. Oh, I see what you did there. You put not at the end of astronaut because he's not an astronaut. I get you. What they're claiming is that the astronaut is being filmed in front of a chroma key screen. Now, if you're not familiar with that, it's basically just a green screen that they film movies in front of. Famously, Shia LaBeouf filmed an entire monologue in front of it. Now, this is astronaut Tim Peake doing a demonstration on rotation in zero gravity. Now, you can see that he's got the blue screen in the background, just like in the video that we weren't supposed to see, but you can see that there are numbers running down the side and along the bottom. That's so they can tell how fast and how far a ball is moving, their increments of measurement. We saw this super commonly in Mythbusters. If you ever watched Mythbusters, they'd set this in the background and they could count the frames per second and see how fast an object was moving because they had a specific distance that they could see in the shot. And that's exactly what is happening here. In fact, in the video that they showed, you can see these numbers running down and along the bottom, showing that this is not a green screen. Another reason, there's a grid pattern. Green screens and blue screens do not have grid patterns on them. That defeats the entire purpose. If you had a grid pattern on it, it would bleed through and disrupt the shot. Anyone that's ever tried to use the green screen filter on Skype or Zoom knows how finicky that can be if you get anything else in the shot other than a solid background. It'll show through and mess up your shot. Same off-screen object. In fact, in that last shot, you can see the astronaut spinning the ball around him and then letting go and letting the ball fly off into the space station, showing that it is actually in zero G. Now, if this was a pre-edited video with the blue screen and everything, how'd they get that ball to float there? If they had to put a blue screen behind the astronaut, why would they build a set just around the blue screen? Couldn't they just build a set and put the astronaut in it, just like you guys claim? Why put a blue screen there in the first place? What does it accomplish? It's not to add in the ball, because we can see the ball with the blue screen. So what does that accomplish? And that's it for another Flat Earth Thursday on a Friday. Come back next week and I will be doing a countdown of the top 10 conspiracy theories found on TikTok. And if you like this video, hit the card on the left for more videos like it, or subscribe and hit the bell notification and never miss when I release a new video.